James Rock Show.
You're watching the Mike James Rock Show.
Right, it's Dan from the Mike James Rock Show, though you probably don't need this man introduced. He is Loz of While She Sleeps.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, wicked. Yeah, good.
You guys are here. You're playing a festival.
We're here and we're playing, for sure.
You've already done a day. What was that like yesterday?
Yesterday was fucking really cool.
Yeah, man.
The tent that we're playing in has some of my favourite bands in there.
Nice.
Comeback Kid, Funeral for a Friend. Yeah, loads of friends in there as well from bands that we know. So yesterday was like amazing. So we're expecting big things from Slam Dunk South, to be honest. They've got a lot to live up to.
Well, you can't tell because we're now sat in shade, but we've got the sun here for you.
Yeah.
That's a present, you know. And
thank you for that. Yeah.
and it's still just crazy. I mean, all of the interviews have been the same. I imagine you're getting the same thing from yours. It's just sort of going, how is it being back? What was it like in lockdown? That sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
you guys were so hard working before the pandemic.
Yeah.
It's almost like you had like this industry-wide enforced like break. It was crazy.
Yeah, definitely. We were very lucky compared to a lot of our friends in bands that we have.
Yeah.
We were planning to be off with a bit of free time to write and record a new record. So we basically jumped off a tour early in the States when COVID started getting really serious, and went straight into the studio and started sort of finishing up and recording. So it worked out kind of good in our favour, and we started a Patreon with the Sleep Society as well.
Yes,
and that's been able to keep us like really busy and focused. So it's been a lifesaver really to have that to give our attention to.
Because that was a big project in itself.
Yeah.
So Sleep Society basically.
So it's been wicked, man, and I really feel for anyone that put albums out pre the pandemic kicking in.
Right.
Not being able to tour a record after, it's all hard work and no pleasure at that point. You know what I mean? So we've been very lucky and we can't grumble. Sleep Society is doing really well, so thanks to anyone watching who's supporting us there. And yeah, we're just stoked to be out and playing shows again.
I imagine because you guys are always, well, for the last few years since deciding to go, shall we say, independent.
Yeah.
I imagine this has also given you a lot of time to plan where to take Sleep Society next as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you start planning too far ahead, you can sometimes trip yourself over. But it's definitely been a positive step and something that's going to continue to roll, with the band. And it's just amazing how our fan base responds to information that we give out. It's so good to see, and the community that we've built around that is just so special. So yeah, it's cool, and we're very grateful for anyone that's getting involved. Yeah.
I was going to say there are really no fans like you or fans, if you know what I mean.
It feels really like cliche to say, but genuinely that's how we feel. You know what I mean?
Well, I love the fact that you kind of proved how loyal the fans were with the flash drive release.
Yeah.
That it got released, people found it, but then waited for you guys to actually release it anyway.
I know, yeah.
That was
so
just
cool.
incredible.
Yeah. It's the best, yeah.
And the other thing which I was thinking for a pandemic as well is it's, for somebody like yourself being a vocalist, well actually pretty much everybody's a vocalist in Sleeps these days.
Yeah.
Is it's giving you guys a chance to rest, the only instrument that doesn't normally get a chance to rest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Has that been good for you? Because I mean, you guys been so hard touring beforehand.
We have, yeah.
And if you don't mind me mentioning it, you took some time off, I think, for The Voice at one point.
Yeah, I've had 3 throat surgeries that keep kicking my ass, and I've vowed to not have another one. I mean, I think unfortunately that's just the way I'm built.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters, if they go out partying and they rage too hard, the next day you can just hear it on their voice so easily. So I think that's just how I'm made, and I just have to sort of get on and deal with it. It won't stop me until I'm a mute, until I can't sing anymore. But it has given me time to sort of work on those techniques, and I was getting I was in deep with alcohol, and it's and having a bit of a break and a bit of time to reflect has been really good for my mental health, and just being able to sort of put things into perspective a little bit more and take a step off the gas and just take it easy and look after myself a little bit more.
I'm so with you on the drink. I thought that if I drank through the lockdown, set that tone, I'd be drunk the whole lockdown. So I thought, like yourself, I was going to take a step back from it.
Yeah.
Because it does creep in with the lifestyle.
It does. It's sort of, yeah, it's like you say, part of the lifestyle. But it's always wise to take a step back and reflect and get some you time in. So that's what we've kind of been doing and trying to nail it down. Yeah.
I literally could probably gush at you for ages, but because it's a festival and you're pretty into band being a headliner of the festival, I'm going to wrap it up there.
Yeah.
And if you're up for it, when we can get you at a venue and maybe have a bit more time,
for sure,
get a bit deeper into it.
For sure.
For the moment with us, you are free, you are done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for taking a couple of minutes.
Thanks for your time, guys.
No
Appreciate
worries.
it.
Welcome to the My James Rock Show.